Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel KD Programming. Today I am coming with a new concept, that is how to find factorial of number. So in this video I will explain in detail what is factorial and also Java program for that, finding factorial of any number. So let us start. First of all, I will explain what is factorial. Factorial of any number. So friends, factorial is nothing but we have to multiply that number to the all positive integers less than or equal to that number. So factorial is nothing but multiplication of that number with all positive integers less than or equal to that number. So the factorial of n also equals to the product of n with the next smaller factorial, means mathematical representation for n factorial is n, and the sign representation of factorial is nothing but n factorial equals to n into n minus 1. So this is nothing but mathematical representation for finding factorial of any number. So this is n minus 1 is nothing but the smaller number than the n. So for finding n factorial we have to multiply to n with this smaller number factorial. So for example, if I want to find factorial of 5, so 5 factorial equals to, we have to multiply 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So after multiplying this all the numbers we will get factorial of 5, that is nothing but 120. So this is nothing but simplest formula for finding factorial of number, and this is nothing but example for that. So again we will see program for factorial of finding any number. So first of all, as usual, we have to create class for any new program. Here factorial, click on this method and click on finish. As we know, first of all, after getting this class name and after getting this main method, inside that main method we have to declare two variables of type integer. So int n, I am taking here n for finding the factorial of that number. So n, and we have to initialize fact equals to 1. In further process we have to multiply that fact to this number, that's why I am initializing here fact equals to 1. So simply pass one message, that is sysout. In that, enter any number. We have to enter here any number that we want factorial of that number. So after that, as I told you in previous program, we have to create object of scanner class for getting this value at runtime. So scanner r equals to new scanner in bracket system dot in. Here always and all the time I am taking here r because this is nothing but the reference variable for the creation of object of scanner class. We can take here a, b, c, d, e, f, g as we want. So here after creating object of that scanner class, we have to import the package of this scanner class at the start of program. So after creating object of the scanner class, we have to call the method for getting the value at runtime using this reference variable r. So for taking input value, I am taking here variable n. So n equals to r dot next int so, and for finding the factorial of n, we have to use here for loop for making one iteration. So int I equals to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. Now why I should take this condition here? Because I less than equal to n means we have to multiply n with this smaller number than that number that I have taken. So inside this for loop we have to put one condition, that is fact equals to fact into that I semicolon. So I means the number less than this n. So I want to multiply this I with this fact variable for getting factorial of that number. So after that we have to print simply factorial. So use one statement, that is sysout factorial fact. So this is nothing but simplest program for finding factorial of any number. Now we will realize that why I am initializing fact equals to 1 here, because in further process we have to multiply this fact equals to 1 with I. If I will take 0 here, then overall multiplication will be 0. That's why I am initializing here 1. So save the program and run it. Now enter any number here. I am entering here 5. Here factorial of 5 is nothing but 120.